Hello, everybody. This is the chart analysis of my young friend Ishan Kaul, who's born in August 1997 in Jammu and Kashmir. He has told me that he feels that he has a very interesting and complicated chart, and different astrologers say different things about his chart, and he wanted me to analyze it. I would surely do it, Ishan. You have been following me for the past 2.5 years, though you have not taken a consultation for me, and I can somehow see the reason for you because what happens is your chart is a bad chart, basically, to put it very bluntly. And astrologers sometimes they do not tell you the bad information. They don't. They can see it. It's very clear. They just don't want to tell you that, and that may be the reason why different astrologers are telling you different things. Every astrologer has their own respective charts and they act as per that. I normally tell you the blunt truth. Now, you are a weak ascendant Scorpio. What that means is that your Scorpio is basically at 1 degree, and that also gives you traits of ascendant Libra. So on one hand, you would be very emotional, driven by emotions, and when you're hurt, you could sting also, like a scorpion. But on the other hand, you try to balance all your relations with your different people, or your different relatives, friends, colleagues, and that is a helpful thing. Now, coming down, the biggest problem is that the third house of Capricorn has Jupiter at 20 degrees. That makes it debilitated. That is a very challenging position. When it comes to relations with your siblings, there is some trouble there. You will have legal problems in your life. Your education will be disturbed. And also, you would face issues in your married life. And also, you will have progeny troubles, or you would not be able to become a father. For that, you have to do the remedy for your Jupiter. That is very important. Fourth house has Ketu. That again, even though good, means that you would be oblivious to property. I mean, your property that you inherit, the inheritances would basically be, equal to none. And also, that tells me that there is some issue with your mother, because Moon is also in the eighth house and Ketu is in the fourth house. So I would like to know what's happening with your mother. That is something that you need to tell me. Fifth house has Saturn retrograde at 25:55. Now, relatively, this is a good placement because fifth house is a very auspicious house, but still, Saturn retrograde means that you would be working all your life. You'd be active and working, but there would be a lot of stress in your life. You would have unbearable stress, and that would impact your career adversely. And also, you would have, due to this stress, you would also have issues in becoming a father or a dad. Now, again, eighth house has Moon. That is never a good placement. That means you're ultra sensitive. You get impacted by what people say, and your health might suffer due to lifestyle related stresses. You have to be very careful of that. And also, for such people, generally astrology is not recommended because they're so thin skinned that they cannot digest what they hear. Then your 10th house has Sun in its Lord house, Mercury retrograde, and Rahu placed there. So this is the house that gives you some amount of money and authority via your profession, because Sun is in its Lord house, but Mercury is retrograde. So what it does is, while on one hand it gives you money, leadership skills, closeness to your father, but on the other hand, when you get angry, you can really lash out at people and ruin your relationship, and thereby your financial future. You would make money, you would lose money. If that wasn't enough, your 11th house has Venus debilitated at around 18 degrees 50 minutes. That is never good from the point of view of marriage or spouse. There would be trouble that you face with ladies. You should be very careful with them, more so in foreign lands, and that could bring you a bad name. And the worst is that your 12th house has Mars, that makes you a Mangli or gives you Mangal Dosh. So you have to be very careful in your marriage matters. You would not be a friend's friend. You would be a loner kind of a person. You would not be happy in big groups. And also, you would be very agitated and irritated easily. Now, right now, my friend, till November 2024, your Saturn Venus period is going on, and that is not a good time. There is a lot of stress there right now. And if you're thinking of getting married, you have to do the remedies and wait out this period, otherwise, the marriage will not work. As it is, your luck with the opposite sex is not good. So you have to take care of your health. Start taking care of your health right now and do the remedies and consult a professional astrologer. Take the remedies. See, an astrologer, he cannot change your luck. He cannot, that is as per your karma. But what he can do is that he can provide some remedies that can give you cosmic cushioning or some amount of relief. So that was it for you, Ishan. God bless you.